the charm, the hospitality, the small town charm is really what people like. A lot of our visitors are from bigger cities, and there's kind of a nostalgia that you get when you come to Berlin. Everybody speaks to you on the street, and everybody is very pleasant, and you don't find that everywhere.
It's the family. It's still a hometown, a small town. We're still, even though we're near a big resort, we're still a small town. And we still have that small town, that country feel.
The people, the owner, they're very nice, they're friendly. You know, they treat you as a family when you come down here, you know. Everybody's really, really nice around here.
Berlin is unique because of its diversity, because of its true to history. It hasn't changed much over the years as far as the look of the town.
Berlin is one that actually reaches back to the 1800s with the rich history of the Civil War and the growths and the people that actually came from that time and period.
We've been through one major economic crisis at the end of the Civil War, and here we were after post-World War II in another economic crisis because, again, businesses were moving away, as were population. In the 1960s and early 70s, when most communities were growing, we were actually losing population.
The Atlantic Hotel is the heartbeat of Berlin. By the 80s, the owners of that hotel at that time were going to have the hotel demolished.
Well, like everything else, it wasn't just government, it was the whole community that transformed into what became the town of Berlin.
10 business families who were all willing to put up $100,000 each with no expectation of getting that money back or of garnering any profits from that. So they put this hotel back together the way it was in 1895 with all kinds of attention to detail. They brought in a fine chef, they had fine dining, they reopened the bar, they redid the rooms. There's 17 rooms here. It's like a little museum. Berlin then began to revive a little bit.
It's the atmosphere. I think it's the group of people that work together. The townspeople and the merchants all work very well, and it's a very friendly environment. There's different shops here, which is nice, a variety, and there's great restaurants. And then some places have music. We have music here a couple nights a week, but you've got everything here. And anything you want is here now, which is nice.
You're 2 steps away from the beach. You're a stone's throw away from Assateague, and Snow Hill is the quaint little village you get to visit and come back to. We are so close to Salisbury and all the other bigger metropolitan hubs that, again, in less than 2 hours, you can go ahead and be in DC and Philadelphia and those type of places. To go ahead and have a town that actually has events, free things, and places to eat, and people to go ahead and greet, green spaces to go ahead and have fun. We actually have 4 parks that we have an opportunity to go ahead and utilize.
We have just begun embarking on the development of Berlin Falls Park, a 62-acre tract that will complement, not compete with either downtown or our other beautiful parks that are more traditional.
Where we go from here, you know, we're seeing a shift from some of the professional offices to boutiques and retail. And so I see some of that happening, you know. There's a lot of traffic that retail can benefit from.
In the future, I would see more growth. It just can only get better.
We love living here in Berlin, and it's just the best place to live and to work and play.
You just got to see it. It's hard to describe. You got to see it for yourself. You got to come in and feel the uniqueness of the town. You got to love Berlin.